What is up, guys? So welcome back to another video. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. The whole 2021 I didn't post anything. I know you guys, na-miss ko kayo lahat and marami nangyari. So last year I heavily focused on my VIP students. At the same time, a lot of things happened. Pandemic, COVID, and some family members have been affected. Nevertheless, on a positive note, I'm back. Alright guys, so I've been receiving a lot of messages, inquiries regarding their trading, sharing their experiences. Ganun din yung mga nagsisimula pa lang. So they are heavily impacted by the videos that I made last 2020, the series that includes TFP warrior system. So by request, actually they want to start again, and for those beginners, they just want to have this thought process on how I analyze using the TFP warrior system. Don't get me wrong, again, I'm using my own TFP champion system together with my VIP students, but that doesn't mean that I'll not be able to share with you again how my approach for the TFP war system. So again, if you want to be part of the community, want to be part of the VIP group, just check the description below and hit me up, so maybe I can help you be better in your personal trading. And kung wala ka pa kayong idea on how to trade, maybe I can help you. Nevertheless, there's a lot of resources bukod dito sa channel nito and also sa akin. It's your choice. Maraming resources. You should be smart lang enough to check which one is legit or not, and which one would really help you be better, not only on your trading rather, but on your personal development. Alright guys, so maybe we can have some analysis chart for the TFP war system. Again, it's like something new again. Nawala ako ng 1 year. Alright, so I'm really excited to share a lot of contents with you guys, and of course meet a lot of people across the globe. So I've gained a lot of students overseas and also here in the Philippines locally. But again, regardless kung nasan man kayong part ng globe, you are all welcome. Kung natuto kayo sa Learn from Scratch series ng TFP and also dun sa mga Trading for a Living series, and that's good, and natutuwa ako and I've been receiving a lot of feedback. So alright, maybe I can share with you again the TFP war system, the thought process para to sa mga beginners and nagsisimula pa lang, and also the intermediate using the system. So yeah, alright, so first things first. Okay, bago natin simulan yung charting analysis, just a recap, just a recall on what is TFP war system overall. Alright guys, so it's just basic. I think a lot of guys are using this already even before I have this tutorials. Alright guys, okay, so alam natin for a buy or long trade setup analysis, we have to make sure na for bullish or uptrend confirmation, kailangan there's a price or bullish candle must be above from all levels. So nandyan yung support level or key zone. Okay, above siya ng trend line break. Ito yon. Okay, trend line break from previous trend, downtrend. And at the same time, trend line support from a uptrend channel. So your high probability setup o yung tinatawag natin HPT for a buy or long setup should be the price must be above. So you should be looking for candlestick confirmation. So if you don't know those candlestick confirmation for bullish setup, go check the series videos that I have shared Matututo kayo doon kung paano basahin and interpret yung candlesticks. So, sabi ko dito, at least 2 confluence is required. At least 2. Maybe you are above support level or key zone, or just above this trendline support. And on the other hand, pwede rin namang you're above this trendline break and you're above support level or zone. Again, it must be confluence confirmation. Okay? So, ang point dito is we're looking for high probability setup. Okay? This will be your setup for looking a bullish trades. Alright? So, just a slight pause from that. So, on the other hand, okay, syempre, for bullish, meron din naman tayong bearish. So, just the opposite. For high probability sell or short setup, again, for bearish downtrend confirmation, your price must be below these key levels, alright? Resistance level or zone, okay? Trendline resistance coming from above from a downward channel, and a trendline break from previous trend or uptrend. So, no trendline break in this sample market structure. But, point ko dito is at least 2 confluence as well. Same lang sa buy setup. Alright, so without further ado, let me just go on to the chart analysis para mas ma-enlighten kayo on how to approach using the TFP-wire system. Yeah, see how it goes. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, just for a while. Okay, so for pound CAD, GBP, CAD, how do we approach a TFP wire system in this market situation? So currently we are on this market structure. First things first, we have to know our key levels. Okay, by the way, I'm using top-down analysis, meaning I'm seeing the bigger picture from a higher time frame. Okay, so majority ng mga baguhan, beginners or even intermediate, they kept staying sa lower time frame. So again, dun sa mga past videos, you have to know first the bigger structure bago kayo bumaba ng time frame. Again, key levels is from the higher time frame. That is where malalaman mo kung you are on a high probability trade o hindi. Okay? So how do we approach this market? First things first, key levels. So how do we find our support and resistance? Okay? It's pretty basic. Okay, you have to have multiple touches along the way and form some channels on the side. Okay, so kung makikita mo, we have a lot of touches around this level. Okay, so can we say this is a strong resistance level? We can draw our key level here as resistance on this area. Okay, nothing fancy, nothing really complicated. How about support? Again, support, we have to make sure we have multiple touches at the floor. Okay, so saan ang support natin? Okay, so makikita nyo, on a higher scale, bigger, larger structure, in higher time frame, we have multiple touches even from the past data. Okay, so nasaan yung mga yon? Okay, makita nyo, long term, nandito yung support nya. Okay, don't make things complicated, just multiple touches, so we can just refine our lines later on. But ang point dito, you have to know the key levels. Okay, so from that, okay, alam natin that we have this support and resistance. Again, when we draw support resistance, not just lines, is zone. So probably you'll be using rectangles or boxes to identify key zones. Okay, so one, that is for the resistance. And let me just, okay, wait lang, baguhin natin yung shade. Okay, why is it red? Okay, that will be our resistance or supports around here. Okay, and then should make our channels trend lines. Okay, kung makita nyo, we can connect this structure, and at the same time we also have this connection. Okay, from that we can also have a channel coming from this point to this point. Okay, so all about confluence. So kung makikita nyo, ipit yung price as of now, and then we also have key level here. Tandaan nyo, trend continuation, dating resistance becomes new support, basic knowledge, diba? Around here is our resistance previously. However, it was broken using this, or coming from this move. Na-break niya tong resistance level niyan. Therefore, this resistance level can be your support. Okay, so we can extend this line. Okay, so what do we have now? Okay, extend ko lang para mas ma-visualize natin how we can approach and look for opportunities. Okay, so ito, you can have this as dating resistance becomes new support. So pretty much basic from your basic foundation of trading. So alam naman yung lahat yan, pero kung hindi pa, again, check nyo yung past series of Learn from Scratch videos para makita nyo how we can use that logic. Okay. So ngayon, makita nyo, we have a space here. Saan ba yan? Yup. Okay, kung makita nyo, sabi ko, if we will look for opportunity, either buy or short. For buy, it should be above, should be above at least 2 confluence, support trend line, and horizontal support line. Okay, so can we say that we have a buy opportunity? Okay, saan ang ating high probability trade setup or HPT zone natin? Okay, we can say na around this level is your HPT for buy. However, when it comes to risk reward ratio, makita nyo, along the way, kung magbabay ka dyan, diba? Let's say, magbabay ka dito, there will be hindrance along the way. Bakit? Meron kang trend line resistance heading pag ikaw ay nag-buy. So, probably, you can still have some reasonable gains up until this level lang. Hanggang dito lang, dito sa level na yan. Why? Kasi, on a higher time frame, meron kang trend line resistance na babanggaan. Okay? So, what will be your high probability trade naman for short? Okay? Sabi nga natin, your price should be below trend line break coming from an upward channel, and your support, break support, or horizontal level, or even resistance dun below, should be below ng resistance level. Okay, and below ng trend line break from an upward channel. So ibig sabihin, yung sinasabi ko, if you want to look for short opportunity naman, the price must be below nitong horizontal support. If ma-break yan, that will be your future resistance, di ba? So ibig sabihin, the price should be below trend line, horizontal key level. At the same time, you should be below itong trend line support. Okay, so ibig sabihin yan, if you're going to plot an opportunity for bearish high probability trade setup, you should be looking for a trade below. So ibig sabihin, for buy is around this area, for sell, you should be looking around this area. Okay, so risk reward ratio wise, okay, mas maganda ang kikitain mo if you're aiming for short position Y. Okay, tingnan natin. When it comes to distance, okay, when you are at resistance, probably the take profit na i-aim mo is probably yung support at the next higher time frame. So ibig sabihin, kung dito ka nakakuha ng opportunity as a short, tanda mo ang logic natin for short should be below and looking for candlestick confirmation for bearish movement coming from here. Unlike pag meron kang, for buy opportunity, let's say nakabay ka up until here lang. Why? You have hindrance of this trendline resistance. So ibig sabihin, risk reward ratio wise and distance wise, mas maganda opportunity mo if short rather than buy. But I'm not saying na hindi ka pwedeng mag-buy. It's just that mas malaking kikitain mo as a swing kung dito ka kung i-aim mo yung distance for this area. Okay. So, top-down analysis, aware tayo ng opportunity natin at this level is what? Either buy or short. But as of now, the market is giving us opportunity na to take a long trade. However, up until here lang. Kasi meron nga tayong blockage around this level. Okay? Better if, paano naman if ma-break niya tong trendline resistance. Okay? Better. Why? It might even go further, breaking this trend resistance. Again, high probability setup. Why? It will break two key levels. Ano yung una? Ito and itong resistance na yan. So, ibig sabihin, you have a trend continuation, makahanap pa ng isang long position saan? Diba? Oops, sorry. Sa area to. Bakit? In future, if you break this level, you are still on a high probability trade setup for a long. Bakit? If the price would go this way, break structure, meron ka ng two confluence na you are above ng dating resistance become support and you are above trend line break ng resistance. So, ibig sabihin, the price momentum is going up towards your higher time frame long-term resistance. Okay? Yun. Dito. Okay? So, that will be a good setup on a trend continuation. However, sabi nga, one step at a time. You have to make sure muna na malagpasan mo yung unang phase target mo. Okay? This will be your take profit 1 if you're going to take long, and another opportunity, take profit 2 for trend continuation. Okay? However, for short nga, meron ka dito. So again, going back to the rule, you just have to make sure na you just have to follow itong logic natin for long opportunity, high probability trade setup using TFP warrior system, and the short setup, high probability short setup using the TFP warrior system. So it's just either above or below key levels that will determine kung meron kang opportunity na mag-buy or mag-sell. So, simple as that. It might look simple for me now or for the others kasi they have go through yung series or learn from scratch series ng TFP. But again, it doesn't stop you from learning. Okay, I'm still a student ng market. But nevertheless, kahit this is not the system we're using anymore, using the TFP champion system, it can still help you, and again, it will make an impact sa inyong trading career having this foundation, going to more advanced strategies. Okay, so that's why I'm still eager to teach you basic stuff, beginner stuff. Again, the advanced strategies, saan ba nanggagaling yan? Coming from the basic knowledge and logic ng ng forex trading basic concepts. Okay, lahat ng advanced nanggaling sa basic concepts, and we just improved it and make some certain rules to make even yung system natin maging profitable. Again, it's not just the winning rate. So later on for the succeeding videos, I will explain to you that it's not just winning rate. It's all about risk reward ratio later on. Alright guys, so that's a different topic. Let's move on dun sa ginagawa nating chart. Okay, so going back to our chart. Okay, I think you get the idea. Okay, maraming trend lines. Okay, maraming lines. However, what we're trying to master here is yung reasoning. Bakit ka pwedeng mag-buy or bakit ka pwedeng mag-sell? Hindi basta, uy, nag-crossover na yung moving averages. Uy, nasa above na siya, nakakita ka na ng candlestick confirmation, ng ano pa, kung gumagamit kayo ng multiple indicators. So again, we all have different style of trading. However, kailangan lang is you have reasoning bakit ka nag-trade, bakit ka nag-buy, bakit ka nag-sell. You have to have a basis, lalo na in technicals or using technical analysis. Alright? So, alam natin, on a higher time frame daily, we have this opportunity. So, how do we refine our entry sa lower time frame? Okay? So, going down to a much lower time frame like H1, we are aware na aware ako na nasa HPT zone ako sa higher time frame. So, which means how do I execute an entry as a swing? Okay? Alright. So, for this setup, sabi ko nga, di ba, on a higher time frame, ang ating take profit muna sa una is hanggang saan? Hanggang dito, di ba? Take profit 2 is hanggang dito. Bakit? You're not sure na pag nag-buy ka, magtutuloy-tuloy hanggang take profit 2. That is why, one step at a time. So, we all know merong hindrance. Bakit? May resistance ka dito at meron kang trendline resistance. So, it is not smart enough to assume. Okay? Again, we don't, as much as possible, we don't predict. We just have to react anong binibigay sa ating structure ng market. So, ngayon, nasa green zone ako ng high probability trade sa daily. Ibig sabihin, I can look for a long opportunity up until here. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? Again, same process. Okay? Ninipisan ko lang tong okay? Make again, long opportunity. Ibig sabihin, you must be above what? Above ng aking trend line at above ng aking support line or even trend line support para ako makabili. Okay? So, I'll just connect this trend line. Ninipisan ko lang to make sure na it is on a lower time frame. Okay? Para hindi mag-overlap. O, I can make this blue na lang. Para alam nyo na H1. Okay? Okay, I just have to connect multiple. Okay. Alright. And then, we also have some minor trend line that we are waiting. So, ibig sabihin yan, meron akong hindrance pa bago ako makabili. So, paano ko malalaman na I can buy already? So, kung makita nyo, meron tayong reactions around this area. Diba? Okay. Ano to? Dating support becomes resistance. So, it might still have an impact. So, ibig sabihin, the high probability long setup na pwede kong kunin is nasaan? Dalawa. Okay. Either in this plane or pinakamaganda setup is around this area. This will be your HPT. Okay. H1. Meaning, dito na ako maglalagay ng entry and I will execute entry around this level. So, ibig sabihin, this will be my HPT. Bakit dyan HPT ko? Again, confluence. Bakit dyan? In this area, I am above key levels na hinahanap ko. Wait lang Why? If the price, kung ito yung current price, diba? the price, naglaro-laro siya dyan. Tanda nyo, there's a possibility na mag-consolidate. Why? Meron kang blockage, hindrance along the way. Meron kang blockage, hindrance along the way. So it might consolidate. If the market or the price break through and then return to my HPT, that will execute an entry following candlestick patterns targeting TP1 dun sa higher time frame ko. Ito, diba? Ito yung higher time frame TP1 ko. So I can have a reasonable amount of pips, okay, around this or from this move. Okay, so meaning ang high probability trade ko to look for opportunity is nandirito, because I am above, based sa system rules ng TFP wire system, I am above trendline support, I am above support, horizontal support, and I am above trendline break. Okay, meaning nag-a-align lahat ng stars for me. Dahil nandito HPT ko, I will make a long trade, and I do have a technical basis to have this trade from this point up to this point as my take profit one. Okay, that is how you look for opportunity using the TFP wire system. You just have to know yung mga major confluences based sa rules. Okay, so don't make things complicated. It's not just indicators. Tandaan nyo, indicators are laging indicators. Why? If you base your entries indicators, you pretty much lost yung move na gusto mo. Why? Tandaan mo, indicators are footprints ng closed candle. Ibig sabihin close, tapos na yung move, bago pa may entry. But again, I am nothing against those people who use indicators. I do respect them. However, my approach is very straightforward. Okay? So, this system is for those beginners. Again, majority, marami nang nakakalam. I'm not saying na ako lang nakakalam to. Again, 90%. Okay? That is why this is being shared sa public for a foundation. Just for beginner setup approach. But that doesn't mean that it cannot help you. Again, I've started from using this system, improve my trading system, and convert it to my own TFP champion system, which I'm using currently together with my VIP students. So if you want to learn the advanced VIP TFP champion system, go check the description. Go check the link at the description below, or those information flashing in your screen. Alright guys, so again, this is just a startup to refresh everyone. Again, the bread and butter from that series, Learn from Scratch, is this TFP wire system. Marami nag-feedback sa akin that it helped them improve their trading, and pinakamahalaga, thought process. Hindi na kayo nanguhula saan kayo mag-entry, because you have basis, reasoning, and approach para mag-execute ang trade. Hindi impulsive trading. Hindi yung kutob-kutob lang na baka tumaas, baka bumaba, etc. Again, it's all about having basis and reasoning why you are placing a buy trade or sell trade. Alright guys, so I guess that this is it for this video, and just a refresher. Okay, so I hope it helps you get back on your track. Again, di kayo nag-iisa. There are a lot of people na nagsisimula pa lang, so it's not too late to start forex trading, or even other kinds of or trading in general sa market, like crypto, stock trading. So what I'm trying to share with you guys is everyone has the chance to learn. It's all about being consistent, and the perseverance na gusto nyo talaga matuto and make it in this industry. So it's not an overnight success for some people, but ang point dyan, if you really want to make something work, you just have to exert effort para mag-work yun. Alright guys, so that will be it for today's video, and I hope you guys support this channel. the way I supported you. Well, just kidding. I hope you guys still continue to support this channel, and yeah, so more contents coming your way para mas matulong ko pa kayo ma-improve yung trading. So if you want to be part of the VIP, again, check nyo lang kung ano mang nagpa-flash ngayon sa screen and also description. So sa mga VIP students, again, thank you so much, and kita-kita lang ulit sa weekly webinars and dun sa mga may one-on-one coaching natin. Okay guys, so if you have questions, just leave a comment below. If you have any idea kung anong pwede natin i-content, please do so. So again, this is Anthony of TFP Champion Forex. See you again next video, and bye bye. Peace.